Fly ball out to straightaway right. On the move is Batista, and that ends the inning. Well, the Red Sox strike for 2 on the 2-run homer. Bottom of the 6th is straight ahead. It's the Red Sox 10, the Jays nothing. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in to start things off, as this top of the batting order hasn't found a whole lot of success so far.
In fact, just one hit between the 1, 2, 3 hitters combined. So apparently the table setters have not been getting their chores done.
Price gets his sign. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. For that man right there, you need look back only to his last start to see a performance like the one he's shown here so far.
And well on his way to another great outing. And that's what you get when you mix your speeds and throw a lot of strikes.
Tulowitzki comes up empty there as he swings and misses for the first out.
Center fielder number 11,
Kevin Pillar is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Corner paint right there, 97 miles an hour. What are you going to do with that?
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Hit out towards second. Pedroia fields it cleanly, and the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. First delivery to him on the way. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Castillo has a beat on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
now batting, designated hitter
Edwin Encarnacion will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Sandoval in foul ground, and the inning is over. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give them fits out there. Aaron Loup will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Blake Swihart will lead things off here for Boston. Xander Bogaerts due to hit next.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Scorched to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The shortstop, number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He'll look to keep it going, 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Bogaerts will head for second. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ballgame.
Well, I think they've seen enough of this guy for the weekend. He's absolutely eating them alive, and he's at it again as he drives this one for 2 bases.
And Ortiz hits one high in the air, and this one is going to be long gone. Home run. David Ortiz, a 2-run home run. His 2nd of the game as the blowout continues.
Whatever these guys are putting in their pregame meal, you can be darn sure they're getting the same setup tomorrow. That's 5 home runs as a team now. I mean, these guys are feeling it up there.
Up next for the Red Sox, first baseman, Travis Shaw.
Standing in now, Travis Shaw, as he'll swing at the first pitch and grounded foul off to the right. It's strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Solo shot to right center as they just continue to pour it on here.
As a pitcher, and especially as a relief pitcher, you got to have a short memory out there. Here, he gets burned again on back-to-back home runs. Not really what you want to do when you're coming out of the pen.
The batter, center fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie Betts as he lines this one out to center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
You know, I don't care what they tell you about these artificial turf fields. This one's tough on the ribs. You see him sprawl out for this one, and that's a tough landing right there. It's a great play, but he might have a rug burn or two as well.
Stepping in, Pablo Sandoval. He's 1 for 4 for the game. He's set. Here it comes. Boy, and here's a drive. Deep left field, and the long ball's going to bite him for the 3rd time today as this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here for Pablo Sandoval. 6th home run on the season for him as this lead got even wider.
Well, as an offense, you always wish that you could bottle whatever you've got going right now and take it into all your games. Whatever it is, sometimes guys just feed off one another. They start thinking, well, hey, if this guy can hit a home run and then he hits a home run, when I get up there, maybe I can hit a home run too. And now that's 3 home runs they've struck for in this one inning.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. That look says it all in the third base dugout.
That's not the look of a guy who's going to be sleeping well tonight, is it?
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo home run off the bat of Dustin Pedroia as the blowout continues.
My goodness, it's not too often that you're going to see an outburst like this. That's 4 home runs in this inning alone. I don't know if the wind's picked up or everything's out over the middle of the plate, but baseballs are flying all over this place.
Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. From the stretch. Out in front of it, strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, could it be 3 in a row? Pilar ranging back. Out of here. And how about that? Back-to-back-to-back home runs. A solo shot off the bat of Jackie Bradley Jr. His 2nd home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, I don't know what's going on down there. These guys are absolutely clobbering the ball right now. I mean, that is back-to-back-to-back home runs. As a team, you might see that 1 time a season if you're lucky.
Now batting, right fielder, Rusney.
In now, Rusney Castillo. Hot shot towards the hole. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one.
And so far, he's throwing a lot of fastballs here early in the count. And these guys have picked up on that, so they're just going up there looking for the hard stuff, and they've been all over him.
Into the box now, Blake Swihart. Lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Saunders looks up. Gone! It's a two-run shot to straightaway left as this lead got even wider.
These guys, they can get you from anywhere. I mean, that's the number 9 hitter here, and he's taking one over the wall. And you sure don't get a lot of easy outs with this lineup.
The shortstop, number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Rocket to third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Number 34, the designated hitter, David Ortiz.
Well, I hope this guy's not on your fantasy team, because look at those numbers. He's been dreadful.
David Ortiz will dig in, looking to make this a very memorable ball game as he's already 5 for 5. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Pilar ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center. His 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Well, we wondered what he'd have to do for an encore. Here it is. His 3rd home run of the ball game. He's having an afternoon to remember so far.
Now batting, the first baseman, Travis Shaw.
Stepping in now, Travis Shaw, as he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. And it's in time at first, and finally, at long last, the side is retired. But not before an even 10 men come around to score here as they break this game wide. Jose Bautista will stride forward to lead it off, and I'd imagine he'll do so with some tired legs after being out in the field for that last half inning.
Yeah, that was a killer. He could probably use a minute or two on the bench, but he gets pressed right back into action here.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1.
This guy just continues to pound the strike zone. He's thrown a first pitch strike to 90% of the batters he's faced. Look how late we are into this ball game, and that's the difference for him.
Price is ready. Here it is on 0-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
And so far, this has been the theme all afternoon. Strike 1, strike 2, take a hike. I mean, there have been times where he's made it look incredibly effortless out there, and that was another one.
Standing in now, Chris Colabello. As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1.
Yeah, he's definitely still bringing it. It's the 7th inning, and we're still hearing the catcher's mitt snapping all the way up here.
Bounce to first. Shaw gloves it. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
I know you've got a good defensive catcher. You'd like to keep him involved, maybe play a little catch, but why are you throwing the ball to him?
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Well, you don't normally have the luxury of doing a whole lot of guessing with a 2-strike count. So if you take one right down the middle 0-2, probably means you were looking for something else.
Devin Travis is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Bradley is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Add another 0 as it's up to 7 shutout innings so far. Brett Cecil will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Mookie Betts strides into the box now.